Oahe Capitals Captain Prepares for Elite Goal Scoring Company, by Romey Wirtz, January 20, 2025. As she inches closer to one of the rarest achievements in youth hockey, Stanley County Senior and Oahe Capitals captain Brylee Kafka reflects on her journey to the century mark in career goals. "It wasn't something where I said I need to get it. Just if it happens, it happens," Kafka said. "I just didn't think it'd happen this early in the season." Kafka scored her 99th career goal on Saturday during the team's game in Mitchell, giving her roughly half the season to score that sacred 100th goal. She joked about her mom jinxing her for the game in Mitchell, as she had come prepared for Kafka to score her 100th goal that day. "She brought cupcakes and everything. She was ready," Kafka said. "Next game she's just bringing the banner. Even though they've had to put off the celebration by a couple weeks, it's all but guaranteed to happen." Kafka sits atop the league at 21 goals already this year, scoring in 9 of the team's 12 games so far. As the career goals would insinuate, scoring is her thing. 100 is a lot, she said. "I think it's easier for someone like me, who can just shoot the puck and know exactly where it's going every time. I think it's a skill I've obtained over the years of playing at the varsity level and the overall coaching I've had, learning to shoot around the goalie that has increased my chances of becoming successful." Kafka began her conquest for 100 goals earlier than some people do, as she started playing at the varsity level in 7th grade. Even so, being one of the youngest on the team, Kafka's first 2 years weren't as much scoring goals as they were learning to play at the varsity level. "They treated me like I was in high school," she said. "I was never looked down upon, nothing like that. But playing with older girls definitely helped me get better quicker, just because I had to keep up with them if I wanted to play." Now, as a senior, Kafka has taken on that mentorship role that the girls before her served that helped her so much in her early years. "I love the fact that I've been able to help them grow as a player," she said. "The people I've been playing with are 2 grades younger than me, and they started U14 in like 6th or 7th grade. Playing varsity with them now is great, because I can see how much they've developed, especially the girls who have only played 3 or 4 years that I got to see come into the program, and see how much better they've gotten. To make triple-digit goals a possibility, good teammates and support are needed on top of having the talent yourself." Kafka voiced her gratitude for everyone that has been there along the way. "My mom has put so many miles on her car and spent so much time. I'm so grateful for her," Kafka said. "When we travel, I just get to sleep in the back while she drives through the night. I get to show up and play my game, and she's right there, cheering me on." Kafka also plays for Team South Dakota, a team that involves much more travel than the Oahe Capitals schedule. The team has frequent out-of-state tournaments during the season, even making drives as far as Chicago for the weekend. It's a huge time commitment for everyone involved. After hearing about Kafka's passion and commitment to hockey, it comes as no surprise that she set herself up to be one of the few ever to hit triple-digit goals. Earlier this school year, she played her volleyball senior night. After the game, she drove through the night to be on time for a hockey tournament in Chicago the following day. She's also elected to not go out for certain sports in the past, such as track and field, because of conflicts with her Team South Dakota schedule. "You're traveling every weekend. You're never home," said Kafka. "You have practices every night. I hardly ever eat dinner with my family. That's just part of what you sign up for." Despite the thousands of miles of travel that have come with playing hockey, Kafka is proud to have been the one to introduce it to her parents and the rest of her family, who were athletes in other sports. "They love it though," she said. "My mom played basketball, and my dad was a wrestler, so they never even knew hockey. I brought them into a sport that they fell in love with.